So we'll do a range of motion competency. First one I'm going to do is ankle dorsiflexion. So do you mind moving back a little bit, please? Just having the ankle off the table. So the stationary arm will go along the fibula in line with the head. Axis will be at the lateral malleolus, and moving arm will be with the fifth met. And I will just push up, make sure her foot's at 90 degrees first. And then we'll bring her into dorsiflexion, just pushing from the bottom of the foot. So she's about 5 degrees. And because the knee is straight, that's gastroc angle. So then I'm going to bring her leg in flexion. Again, making sure it's at 90, and then pushing, and we get about 8 degrees there. Next one is popliteal angle, or 90-90 straight leg raise. So she's laying supine. We're gonna bring her leg up at 90-90. So axis is at the lateral condyle. Moving arm in line with the fibula towards the lateral malleolus, and then stationary arm in line with the greater troch. And you can rest your leg up on your shoulder, and we'll just kind of push. And you're measuring from the vertical, so she's about 30 degrees. Next one is supine, hip external and internal. So we'll bring the knee, just come on and scoot down a little bit more for me, please. So axis is at the knee, and then stationary arm parallel with the opposite ACES, and then moving arm bisecting the tibia. And so for internal rotation, she has about 35, and external about 22. Next one is hip abduction, so go ahead and scoot back on the table for me, please. So again, we'll find the ACES. Is it okay if I touch?
Yes.
Stationary arm across, axis will go on the same side ACES, and then we'll just bring the leg out into abduction, and she has about, let me get my measurements here, 40 degrees. Go ahead and lay and face the wall. Next we'll do hip extension and side lie. So stationary arm in line with the trunk, axis at greater troch, and then moving arm in line with bisecting the thigh. And then I'm gonna support my hand back here so she doesn't rotate into lordosis. So she has about 15 degrees. Next one is thigh foot angle. Thank you. So we're gonna wanna make sure her hips are flat. Her knee is at 90. The foot is also at 90. We'll position that there. We'll have the axis with the calcaneus, the stationary arm in line with the thigh, and then the moving arm bisecting the foot. So she's got about 2 degrees of tibial rotation, internal rotation. And then the last one was prone hip internal rotation. So we're gonna have her hips flat, her knee at 90. Stationary arm is going to be perpendicular, and moving arm is going to bisect the lower leg. So we'll do internal rotation. So bring the leg out, making sure she's not compensating. And she's got about 40 degrees there. And that's it.